Next up, let's take cognizance of earnings. Shemaroo in focus. Profits have come in higher this time around, but margins a little bit muted. Hiren Gada is the whole-time director and CFO at Shemaroo, now joining in first on ET Now to talk about the quarter gone by. Thanks for being with us on the show and taking a look at your numbers. Apart from the overall margin picture and from the margin picture, it's been a fairly steady quarter for the company. What really has boosted the numbers?
So I think the overall growth in digital media continues to be very robust, and India has seen a phenomenal growth in video consumption post the Jio launch, and we of course stand to be a beneficiary of that, and that has contributed to the digital revenues growing by about 40%. The traditional revenues also have grown by about 20%. So combined, I think it's been a good performance. The only thing I would add over here is that last year there was the demonetization impact, so there is a slight base effect in the profitability, at least that is visible.
Let's talk about the kind of growth that you've clocked in segmental wise. Tell us what it's been for new media, for traditional media. Where is it that you're going to see your growth coming from?
So really speaking, the way the overall industry is looking forward to the digital media growing, and we have seen, for example, we have reported about our YouTube views that we keep reporting every quarter. So now we have, for the as on March, we have crossed actually 2 crore views per day, which is about 600 million views. We've upwards of 600 million views we've clocked for the month of March. So that's the pace at which this has grown, which was literally 20%. So it has jumped 5x in about 6 quarters post the introduction of Reliance Jio. So really, it's the digital media that is definitely something that we all are looking forward to growing. And having taken the digital media in that way, I think we also have geared the whole organization, looking at many things, many changes in the organization, added a lot of talent to see how we can further aggressively expand and grow from here.
Okay. EBITDA margins, however, that's a bit soft. So what's the reason for the muted margins, and would it continue to remain soft? Is there any range that you're targeting?
So the margins actually are in a minor range. It's not really, I would say, some major dip in the margins. And we have in fact discussed this earlier, that the margins are expected to remain in this couple of hundred basis points range. So it's just minor changes within here and there.
And analysts are very gung-ho on your new media segment. Tell us, what is the plan when it comes to digital platforms? What are the strategies? What are the tie-ups? What kind of growth can we see with the kind of boom that we're witnessing in telecom, in digital, and everything just going online?
So one thing is very clear, that today India is estimated to have about 250 million digital video users, and if you see the industry projections of expert reports that are there, it's expected to grow from 250 to about 500 million users in the next 3 years time. So further literally doubling from here, and given that there's a plethora of platforms that are already providing video services. Now, as far as we are concerned, we are a large content aggregator, owner and distributor. So the kind of content we have, quality, quantity, one thing I can very easily say, that no one can run a meaningful Bollywood service anywhere without some content from Shemaroo, and to that extent we are very much and we have announced in the past also various tie-ups with all the major platforms and services that are providing video services, whether it be Jio or Hotstar or any of these major platforms. So that is something that is overall driving the digital media segment.
We'll leave it at that. Thanks so much then, Mr. Gada, for joining us and giving us a snapshot of what exactly went by in Q4. We wish you all the very best, especially with your digital plans going forward, and we hope to interact with you very soon as well.